Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Krishan Rock being sentenced, man. Yeah, I'm saying, look, you knew it was coming. You forgot what she did. We're gonna talk about that. We also got LL Cool J, man, the legend, man, with a strong message for those of y'all that want to retire that's in hip hop, man. We got folks being drunk, so drunk they stumbling all over the place looking silly. We also got Sexy Red, and do we have Cardi? Cardi, are you here? Cardi's here. We got Cardi here. You see what I'm saying? You like, where, in the studio? Nah, man, that's a man's wife. I don't want a man's wife in my studio, bruh. Cause then, you know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, bruh. Yo, let us know. Look, I almost said let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Hey, yo, man, if it's your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your task. Go on and give it a tap, and subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that too. Yo, check this out, man. It's Saturday night for you right now, probably. You know what I'm saying? Or Saturday, 5, 6, whatever time we dropping this. So let me cap your Saturday night off with a good one. You might want to share with your folks, you know, that you love. You know what I'm saying? If it's priceless, I need my like. I want my like. You see what I'm saying? Take a look real quick at this clip right here that deserves a like. Take a look. Yeah. Light skin lost that battle. You lost, like, when that happened, you lost, bro. You see what I'm saying? Yo, share that out and make somebody else smile. If you smiled, you see what I'm saying? And if you don't want to share it out, then hit us with a like, man. We do appreciate it, man. It actually helps us. That's your mission, all right? That's your mission. Hit us with a like, share it out. Do not fail the mission, okay? Unless, of course, you're a failure. Listen, did I ever tell you that I hate drunkenness? There's nothing worse than seeing someone lose complete control of how much alcohol they consumed. Oh, look at all the people trying to sign off. Don't sign off just yet. You know what I'm saying? Look, I can't stand when people lose complete control of how much alcohol they consume and then proceed to act like an ass. You know what I mean? Look, I think that's one of my pet peeves, honestly. It gives me I don't know when to stop type vibes. You follow what I'm saying, man? Which for me is close cousins to rape vibes. Anyway, Blurred Lines singer Robin Thicke had a bit of a situation where he consumed a bit too much and his lady was quote unquote helping him out. Take a look real quick.
That's embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Don't let it be. It's so wrong.
My bad.
It's embarrassing.
Everyone, you speak.
Where are you? We're getting ready to go in. Where? No, follow you right there. I think I let you see.
So. No.
Take pictures of them grabbing me like that. That's awesome. Okay. Stop. Leave me alone. Stop. Robin, they're taking pictures. You better stop. Stop. Stormy, let's go. You better stop. Stormy, let's go.
Hey, yo, why it looked like the security type dude grabbed him towards the vehicle and his woman pulled him in her direction, then that awkward grabbing fest began. You know what I'm saying? And then she walks him away from the vehicle. Now, look, I don't know if you heard in that clip, right? But Shorty made a statement. She actually asked the paparazzi to take pictures. She said, take pictures of him grabbing me like that. That's awesome. Then she says, they're taking pictures of you. You better stop. I'm over here like, damn it, make your mind up. Do you want them to take the pictures or do you not want them to take the pictures? Do you want him to be led into the car? Do you want to see him stumbling away from the car as you pull him away from the safety of the vehicle and cause him to walk in the opposite direction? And why do you have his bag and he has your purse? What the hell is going on over here? Ain't you the sober one? Actually, I think she might have been holding his drink or whatever. That's probably what he was reaching for. He's like, never mind, give me the drink. Look, you can't guide this drunken man to the car, lady. Ain't you sober? Look, all you can say is, oh, how embarrassing it is. Some people don't realize, right, that saying, this is so embarrassing can actually make the situation embarrassing, exactly. You see what I'm saying? That's like talking with someone having a tense conversation, like a disagreement, if you will, and they keep framing the disagreement as an argument. Nah, we just in disagreement. It's like people have never been taught social skills. The kind of people that look at a political debate and think they're actually arguing. No, they're debating. It's a skill for people with vocabulary and critical thinking skills. Now, of course, if you lack both, you'll probably think it's a fight. And let me help you out, okay? Once the name calling begins, usually initiated by the loser of the debate, it is highly likely that at that point, your disagreement has just turned into a fight. And if you can't handle your liquor, what the hell is you... Look, here's the other thing. If you can't handle your liquor, what the hell is you doing outside with the rest of us? You see what I'm saying? Get your ish together, Robin, and sleep off your drunkenness like my pops used to do. You see what I'm saying? What a disgrace. Look, if you're drunk in public, to me it's a disgrace. And if the shoe fits, kick it off. You see what I'm saying? Look, that actually reminds me of this lovely couple who had the time of their lives indoors, drunk, together. Take a look. Look, when that man fell back, what really got me going was the lady who had to lean against the wall to hold herself up because she couldn't stop laughing. Wasn't that a good laugh? Listen, what's my time looking like here? You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you all kinds of shenanigans. Look, the legend LL Cool J has a strong message on artists treating hip-hop like it's football or basketball, you know what I'm saying? Which you could age out of, you know what I mean? The legend highlighted the following. Hey, yo, take a listen.
Hip-hop is not a sport.
No.
Okay?
Thank you.
So
Thank
you know, it's like playing guitar, you know, or like the whole, like it's not a sport. So I don't have to like stop doing what I do and stop recording at 34.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I hear artists always all the time flirting with retirement.
Yeah.
And that's really insecurity because they don't know whether or not they're going to be able to continue on in their careers. At least that's how it comes off to me. I think it's insecurity. And at a minimum, it's a slight lack of gratitude. It's a little bit ungrateful because you're in a position to have a great career and you're flirting with retirement for absolutely no reason other than the fact that you don't know what to do next.
Right.
But that's what greatness is about. Greatness is about being willing to go into uncharted territory.
Hey, yo, don't you love wisdom, man? You see, what he said to me, right? What he said highlights the fact that perhaps a lot of these artists are very one-dimensional when it comes to the craft of hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? They can only rap about like 1 to 3 things: murder, their penis, and their riches. You know what I'm saying? There's almost literally a million other things to rap about, and they cannot do it. It's wild to me. You know what I'm saying? Give me an album providing instructions on everyday things. You can do that. Redman once did a song on how to roll a blunt. Yes, it involved drug use, but it was instructional. You see what I'm saying? But it was different. He made a song about a superhero being in an intimate relation with a person only to find out that they were trans. Yeah, Superman Lover? You ain't never heard of that? If you never heard of Superman Lover, you need to go and listen to it. It's incredible. Okay? Nas wrote a song about being a roach in the projects. Nas wrote a song about a setup. He wrote a song in reverse. Wu-Tang Clan did Spot Rushes, a classics track. You see what I'm saying? He wrote a song from the Nas wrote a song from the perspective of a firearm. Tupac made the firearm his girlfriend. Look, here's a hint. You use metaphors, man. Y'all artists cannot go wrong with metaphors. Well, I mean, actually, you could go wrong. But here's the thing with a metaphor. A metaphor makes people think, and the longer they think about your joint, the more they're thinking about your joint. You see what I'm saying? And stories are memorable. So do a story. King Von did 3 a.m. He robbed somebody only to find out that the woman the person was with, spoiler warning. If you want to not get the spoil, then skip like 10 seconds ahead. Well, probably 20. But the woman the person that was getting robbed was King Von's sister. It was low-key hilarious because after finding out his sister was there with the guy that he was robbing, he apologized to the two. He was like, but I'm keeping the chain though. Just walk it off. And then the man goes missing. Scary, but hilarious at the same time, simultaneously. You know what I'm saying? That 3 a.m. song is really, really clever. I really liked it. You know what I'm saying? King Von had you know what I'm saying? Well, King Von he's a different kind of beast. You know what I'm saying? He was I always viewed King Von as a hunter. He's a hunter of humans. It's not great. It's not great. Listen. Now you may have never heard of I Show Speed, okay? But your children and your grandchildren have definitely heard of I Show Speed. You know what I'm saying? The man is a social media titan. The man got 20 million subs on YouTube and is considered one of the fastest rising streamers on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? So be sure to let the youth them know this piece of information about I Show Speed you got from Celebs source. You'll seem to them like you're in the know. Yeah, I mean. Look, when I Show Speed was being asked about his thoughts on Grand Theft Auto 6 being $150, his manager did this. Take a look.
Hey, Speed, you know GT is going to be priced $150. What do you think of that? £150 for... No, hey, whoa! Hey!
You see? You see that? We all need that manager, man. You know how many times I needed someone to jump in front of me? Well, I don't know about him putting his hands on his mouth. That's a little bit too comfortable for me. Don't put your hands on your mouth because you've been rubbing on your balls and the whole 9 yards. Please don't put your hands on my mouth, security. Manager. You know how many times I needed someone to jump in front of me and stop me from saying something stupid? You know what I'm saying? If he said the wrong thing, he could fumble a GTA 6 bag. Also, I Show Speed can actually probably even affect the sales of GTA 6. So he probably didn't want, you know what I'm saying? The manager was like, please don't do this. You know what I'm saying? He don't want that. Oh, by the way, GTA Rockstar. If you need someone for your talk radio segments, your boy Celeb would be honored. I just want to throw that out there. Y'all might want to tag Rockstar, let them know I said that. You see what I'm saying? Around whatever minutes this is. You know what I'm saying? Because technically, it's those talk radio segments that I think about when I do this. Those segments are my inspiration. I would love for folks to be able to drive around in real life with Celeb Source playing as they talk radio in the background. You know what I'm saying? So Rockstar, I'm here. I'm here. You see what I'm saying? You're not good enough for rock. Yo, come on. Look, let me do my shout outs right. You're always trying to discourage somebody, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know I'm good for it. Look. Let me do my shout outs. Do I have any shout outs? I know do I have any shout outs? I don't remember if let me see what I got. DJ V Block say, yo, Celeb, you owe me a blunt, dog. Misconstrued? Really, bruh? Yeah, Lil Baby, you really did use that word, and I don't remember what the name of the song is, but he really used the word misconstrued, and I was like, yo, that's like crazy. If I remember the song, I'm gonna put it in the comments. He said it, don't get it misconstrued. I was like, misconstrued? What the hell kind of word is that? You know what I'm saying? That joint made me do a lesson. I did a whole lesson plan when I heard that. I was like, let me do my lesson plan, because these kids, you know what I'm saying? I don't need them running around here saying misconstrued. Right? Am I wrong? Am I crazy? All right, look. Shout out to Cocoa Bay area. Shorty said, yo, I really respect what Juicy J said yesterday. You be wanting to help people, but we all know you can't tell a grown-up what to do. I've had friends / family with medical issues. You wish you would have said something or try more to get them help. Yeah. Sometimes, like, I mean, my thought process is this. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to just tell them. You're supposed to just tell people what you need to tell them. What the mission is, sometimes just say it and that's it. And just keep it rolling. You know what I mean? That's the mission. And so, but I know the Most High, said, do not cast your pearls before swine. That's not to call somebody a pig. That's just to say some people, they will not respect your words. And when they don't respect your words, you keep it moving. You know what I mean? But don't devalue yourself by trying to beg folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't do that. Doobie Doop said, yo, man, what song does Ja Rule have that required him to do this? I'm not going to say none of that, but you know what I'm saying? And lastly, Crown Me November. My man's a your celeb. We don't know what you look like, so we don't know if you look like you playing or not, fam. You talk about yesterday's video at 17:22 minutes. I know what he's talking about. Look. You want to know what I look like? If I get on Grand Theft Auto 6, you'll know. You know what I'm saying? Yo, check this out. Let's get right back to it, man. Oh yeah, let me give this one last. Tim Lewis. My man said, D1 has always been dope. Listen to a song he did years ago called Wheezy 50J. And then thank me later. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna listen to that song because that freestyle that we, I don't know if it's a freestyle, but that rhyme that we had that D1 did yesterday that we posted at the beginning of the video yesterday, that joint was hard. So if it's on that vein, then you know what I'm saying, we'll appreciate that, Tim Lewis. All right, let's wrap this bad boy up. All right, look. Let me explain to you, or better show you, why the internet is absolutely undefeated. Look at this damn picture right here. Look at this picture. The picture says, guess the star. Look, that's what the picture says. Sexy Red came up in the comments like, I know you lying. Here's what's funny. If you look closely at the picture, you can see that someone added the curtains to the pic. You like curtains? Yeah, the baby hair. You know the women nowadays. The baby hair has gotten so bad they starting to look like curtains on some women. Y'all don't know, they don't know like subtlety. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I think it comes from another picture. I got another picture on deck right here. Hopefully Source got the picture up for you, where we can see now where the person took the picture from, and you can actually see the image. It's such a, yeah, it's just crazy. Sometimes, like, I don't know, man. I think the industry be doing crazy things to people, making people look crazy. Anyway, let me show you this joint that warmed my heart about how real men handle situations. Take a look at this video real quick. Real men, how they handle situations. Take a look.
Trying to get home, leave this old man alone, boy. Yeah, all right. I got you. All right. Sit down. He ain't gonna do nothing. Yo, leave that old man alone, bro. Leave that old man alone. Leave that old man alone. That's your business, bro. I ain't gonna do nothing wrong. You ain't gonna do nothing to that old man, bro. It ain't about your business, bro. Well, I don't care about no police, but go about your business, bro. That's an old man, bro. I don't give a fuck what they doing, bro. I'm telling you, go about your business, bro. He's not doing that, bro. I'm good.
All right, just go that way then. Just walk away. Could you go back over the other side just to be on the safe side? Go this way. Go, Pop. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Cause you gotta be the bigger person. Come on. Go, Poppy. Don't mind him. Crazy.
That's what I'm talking about right there, man. Using our power to de-escalate situations, man. Let me tell you something, man. You'd be surprised the authority that a man has just with his mere presence alone. I done told y'all a lot, man. My pops was in my life, and he ain't really said much to me. He's not a talker. My mom's is a talker. That's where I get it from. You know what I'm saying? My pops, he don't really say much of 2 words. You know what I mean? Look. You can say men and women are equal all you want, man. You know what I'm saying? They are in value, but in power and authority, typically, it's the man. 9 times out of 10, a man will stop another man way before a woman will stop a man. Are you understanding what I'm saying, man? Men serve, and that's why I believe, you know what I'm saying, the Lord made men the head. You know what I'm saying? Men serve as role models to younger men or men in general. You know what I'm saying? Men provide a safe space for their sons to express their feelings and concerns. Men set boundaries and enforce discipline, helping younger men develop a sense of responsibility and self-control. You see what I'm saying? A man's affirmation can boost another man's self-esteem. A man can teach healthy communication skills in terms of listening and self-expression, oftentimes. You know what I'm saying? You like, what is this, a woman bashing segment? Yeah, we ain't said nothing about women, yo. You see what I'm saying? Men help men develop critical thinking and problem solving skills, man. You know what I mean? I always knew if you let's say you had a church or you had some kind of organization, if you want men to be there, actually you got to fill it with men, because men even attract men. Men like strength. You follow what I'm saying? Look, we may not be able to express it in words, but men help men understand what it means to be masculine and a man in society. We don't necessarily need the words to do it. We just do it. You see what I'm saying? Men help men learn how to deal with adversity, setbacks, and rejection, because we always get rejected. You know what I'm saying? But we know how to deal with it. See, well, real men do. Other men, they cry and they fight and they you know what I'm saying? This is why men are important for being present, and why it's important, ladies, to have the man present. Don't succumb to the old, oh, I could do it by myself. Find you a good man so you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? And if you already selected a man and he ain't worth a damn, then what the hell is you doing with him in the first place? You see what I'm saying? You don't know how to spot red flags? What, you colorblind or something? Listen, this is not to place the responsibility of a bad man on a woman in any way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got to do what we got to do as men, and we got to make sure we, what's going on over here outside? Why are these people standing on the corner? I don't like seeing people standing on the corner. Anyway, look. Cardi B has stated that she has deceived you. That's right, she tricked you. You know what I'm saying? Her and Megan Thee Stallion are both really, well, actually, do I want to cover the story? I'll cover the story tomorrow. Listen. And finally, listen. Hey, what's up? Krishan Rock has been sentenced. She's been sentenced. You know what I'm saying? You're like, wow, what happened? What'd she do? I think we told you a while ago, man. I mean, you don't be listening. You know what I'm saying? Don't I have the story here somewhere? She got arrested for, let me see if I can pull the story up. All right, she got sentenced to 4 years of probation and must complete 120 hours of community service for her Oklahoma state. Now, I don't know if you remember, but it says, according to court documents, my mixtape's posted. According to court documents, Krishan's warrant in Oklahoma has been dismissed after she paid her $4,000 fees in full. She was also ordered to complete 120 hours of community service at a homeless shelter, and she will be on probation until 2027. This stems from her 2022 drug possession charges. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, the homeless shelter changes lives. Real talk. Like if you work in a homeless shelter, that can change your life. When you do that kind of work, that kind of charity work where you're helping people that are homeless and helping feed people and stuff like that, it really opens your eyes to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody is in the same kind of boat, man. You know what I mean? And there are people that are less fortunate than you that you could really help. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad they didn't stick her in prison, especially after she had a baby and stuff like that. I'm glad they didn't stick her in prison, man, because, you know, prison, you know, when they stick people in prison and don't give them any kind of therapy, don't give them any kind of assistance, we done said that before in another video, man. I think that really does a disservice to a lot of people. In fact, DL Hughley posted something from the ACLU. This is what they posted. They said, quote, breaking news, a federal judge ordered Louisiana to remove all children, because if you're under 18, you're a child, from the nation's largest adult maximum security prison, Angola, by September 15th. That's next Friday. Finding the state's treatment is cruel and unusual punishment. This is a momentous victory for the children, almost all of whom are black boys. Black boys. I think now, I know some people are like, yeah, but what if they really committed some of those crimes? Like there are black boys that are like really committing murder, really committing robbery, really committing this, that, and the other. Part of that is, first of all, let's focus on the ones that did not commit those crimes, but they did like these are harmless crimes and they're sitting in those prisons. That's number one. Get them out of there ASAP. You know what I'm saying? If they under the age too, I mean, their frontal lobe isn't even developed, so they need some assistance. Real talk. You know what I mean? But part of that is connected to the education system too. The education system is jacked up, so that has got to be revamped, like big time. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, we really do have to focus on people's minds. You know what I'm saying? I was saying it earlier to somebody. You know, we don't need strong men. You know what I mean? We don't need strong boys. We need smart men, wise men. You know what I'm saying? That can make proper decisions so that they don't have to, you follow what I'm saying, man? So education is number one, man. We really got to work on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit us with a like if you agree with me on that. And, man, we got to come up with some strategies, man, on how we could really train our younger boys to not make these horrible decisions. And part of it is they clone Tyrone. We got to stop allowing, you know what I'm saying? We got to stop promoting the destruction of our youth through a lot of this music. I was watching a video from Nino Brown. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know Nino Brown. You know what I mean? A lot of my viewers watch him. And he was saying like, yo, we promoting whore music a lot of times. The music is whore music, murder music, gun music, violent music. You know what I'm saying? And really and a lot of that is coming out the industry. That music is creating it is making whoredom seem cool, and it's making murder and violence seem acceptable. And we need to treat it like as unacceptable as it should be. It is unacceptable in our society. We cannot rock it. A lot of people, they can't differentiate between the entertainment that the music provides and real life actions. A lot of our youth think this is what really is supposed to be. You see what I'm saying? So part of the burden of responsibility is on the artists that are really doing this stuff. They need to really come out and say, you know what I'm saying, a lot of this stuff ain't real, a lot of this stuff is fake. Meek Mill said it. He said, we are paid to make this stuff super uber violent. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, like we all got a responsibility to bear because we're seeing the destruction of our society. You know what I'm saying? Even if the women are like, look, I'm not really a whore. Because what's happening is a lot of them promote the whore music and then they get married. And they get married. And then when they're married, they continue to, I wave at my neighbor, he looked me square in the eye and then turn his head. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And I'm a good neighbor, bro. My bad. I got sidetracked. What I'm saying is, a lot of these artists, they do these, and then they send their children to private school. Promote drug music, kill music, violent music, whore music, and then send their kids to private school. They don't want their children to be like that. They run to the radio and cut off the music. But then they promote, so they gotta say, this stuff is just entertainment. They have to reiterate it for the slow people in the back. This is entertainment. This is not real stuff. Please do not replicate this. We are just acting. Please, artists, say this for the slow ones in the back. Because if you don't say it for the slow ones in the back, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna think they're supposed to be violent, and then they're gonna act violent in society. And then they're gonna be incarcerated in Angola. They're gonna be incarcerated in Rikers Island. You follow what I'm saying, man? I mean, we gotta say it for the people. Because some people don't know. I'm sorry, I'm getting upset. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to hit us with a like if you appreciate the content, man. Share it out, whatever, yada, yada. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source of celeb news.